we're having a rundown of your program, what you tend, to do for your constituents should they give you the opportunity to represent them. Now, in all of that, we've talked about education, we've talked about security, we've talked about infrastructure and things like that. In all these, there is human effort to drive all these things you'll be talking about, and that is where human capital development comes in play.
Sure.
So, how do you intend to build the capacity of of your constituents for them to measure up with a trend, with a global trend now?
Thank you, Mr. Sukomi. Um, I had the intention of I have five cardinal points, which it falls under the human capital development.
Okay.
These are namely education. What I'll be doing on the education front is I'll be providing bursaries for budget and scholarship for students across the world. Say, whoever is an indigent of or under say will be receiving bursaries and scholarships from my foundation. That ones, though some are already receiving it as we speak, but I'll be expanding it, across and I'll say as well. I'll also be facilitating a bill that would bet new tertiary institution in my constituency. So I think if we have more one or more higher institution in my constituency, that would engage the youth. So the for programs for special needs, like I recall when I was at Musho, a special need man came to me and then said the special need folks have been left out of the let me not say this, they've been left out. That what do I intend to do if I end up if I emerge or when I emerge? So my promise to him was that I'll have someone that I'll have a special need person that'll be part of my cabinet. So that will serve as a voice for all the special need people in my constituency, both for one the federal constituency. Then lastly, I'll also be facilitating um, scholarship for ICT trainings. You see, the reason why you notice that here in Nigeria we're not too doing good or too doing well on the ICT front is because we have lesser or fewer ICT facilities. In the United States, you find out that a child who is about 7 or 10 year old is already coding, and when you are a coder, the good thing about coding is like the for now, since this is 21st century, is the best way to go, or is the way to go. And when you're a coder, you tend that you have I believe you have zero obstacles in front of you because the world is would but I mean it's just like a starting point. When once you become a coder, then there's every tendency that you get this high paying job and you will be able to take care of yourself and your family. So and I being IT guru as well, or IT expert, I think that's one thing that the people in my constituency will be enjoying.